inspired by a beautiful Japanese philosophy, Kintsugi. And we are honored today to have Mr. Rizal, a trainer in the financial industry with a deep passion for empowering others through life's imperfections. And Rizal believes that our cracks are not flaws but story of strength and growth. Through his talk, Kintsugi, making our imperfections unique, he will share a powerful perspective on turning setbacks into success. So let's give Mr. Rizal a warm welcome.
Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
Still here or went to London or somewhere? Still here with Moscow. Now, thank you for having me, for being with you here for this afternoon. Rather than sitting here, I'm sure you would choose to go to the clubs like me. Or maybe you want to spend the time with your family or mall or somewhere. But let me go through a bit on my part about Kintsugi. Anybody here knows roughly agak-agak what is Kintsugi? Anybody here study Japanese as a minor? You study?
Yes.
Basic? Diabetes? I will go to the small part about what is Kintsugi. It basically means in your house, let's say your house or in the hostel or here in the unit, maybe you tapao food, you pour into the porcelain bowl. Maybe accidentally fall down, too hot. Accident happen, right? What happens kalau the mangkok, the bowl fall down to the floor? Would you throw away the food after no dirty already? Would you throw away the broken bowl? Yes. Someone will keep, or most of us here will throw. Throw, right? So Kintsugi is a concept, culture in Japan, whereby even those who are broken, still collect back and put glue maybe or put gold dust to make it combine again. So likewise, when we broke down in life, study in Utah, very stressed with teacher like that.
I believe they are not stressed.
I'm just joking, what I say is just for the room. Sometimes in life, study too much, pressure, Moscow, Tarapahang, what you talking. Then we break down internally. People see us one body, inside all broken. So I go through this journey so that we can understand how to repair the internal problem. So before I proceed further, anybody here, whatever you say here in this room is within this room. So your secret stays here. Anybody there to share with me anything that you feel yourself is not perfect? Like the bowl, even though already glue with the whatever glue, you look at the bowl, still got the lines. So anybody here who want to share with me, is your life perfect all the way from baby up to now? Who said no? Can you share with me? There's one thing that you think your life is not perfect.
One thing.
Seems like to be a lot of things now.
A lot of things. Don't know which one to prioritize.
What about our friends in Utah? Anyone? No perfect boyfriend, no perfect girlfriend, no perfect hairstyle, no perfect makeup. A lot of things is not perfect, right? Agree?
Yeah.
And because we are now at about 2:25, one thing is I have to tell you honestly, from the morning session from Yongshan, remember the energetic lady, up to Ivy, all of them I believe like you guys entered you or at least college. So later on, before my time stops, I would like to tell you now, I never entered you before. So whatever I share later, hopefully you can take a bit here and there to help you pass through time. But for now, because it's 2:25, can I invite all of you guys to come down to the floor? Students especially. Especially the students.
Up to you.
เรื่องการใจนะ Apologize. Can I get everyone, especially the students, to form in a line? Roughly, how many people here? Roughly about 20 students. And do you know everyone here very closely? Student? Some very close, should be potential boyfriend, girlfriend. Okay, for the students, I need your favor. Whatever happen here is within this room.
Oh.
So, because there are quite a number of people here, I need you to line up in one line, straight line. All the way, and because my time only half an hour. Quite an hour, I've got 2, 4. I count now. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, around 20. Okay, maybe the guys here further to the side, to the chair, so that everybody got some space between so many handsome boys and pretty girls. The game is one line like that, then you move yourself to face someone else's back. Move, face the round wall. This side. Okay? Okay. Stay put. Where do I, since we are moving here, looking here, the first person is, of course, first person's name, you are Mr. Peter. First person is, I should call you? Chang. And the last person is? Chang. No. Rizal. There are roughly 20 friends here, mixture of freshmen, maybe second year, third year. I will go to Chow behind here. I will show him one card that he will choose. I have 5 cards. 5 cards for him to randomly choose one card. Behind this card, of course, I'm writing here. Chow will read the wording in this card to himself. Hopefully, he can only have 5 seconds to read through. 5秒钟之后, after 5 minutes, he will touch, your name is? He will touch, Yap should not be so close to the third person. Means Chow and Yap is closer, so that Chow can tell him, whisper only, no need to be so loud. Whisper to Yap what he read. So Yap heard what Chow told him, whisper only. Then you whisper to him what you heard from him. Then touch shoulder so she can turn to you. Listen to her, touch shoulder, face her. Continue the pattern, continue, sampai to charm in the front. Any question? Done before you listen. Okay. So I go to Chow. Remember when someone else is behind you whispering, do not eavesdrop. So Chow can choose whichever paper or whichever card. Yeah, 5. 4, okay. 5, choose. Okay. Chow is reading for 5 seconds. Read in your mind. In your mind only, don't read aloud. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Chow's duty is to tap the person in front of him, Mr. Yap. Mr. Yap turn to see him and you whisper to Yap. Start. The 朋友们安静一下。 So long. 5 seconds become 1 minute. Okay. The second pair. Only among two, a couple, not too long. We are coming to the close. Got 3 more friends. Last person. So the rest get ready, back in your line. It's it. Give chance. Okay, settle. Guys, settle already. So I will go to Cham to tell us clearly through the mic, of course, what is the message from Chow just now? You heard? Chow.
If you eat farm food, what's supposed to eat?
If you eat farm food, what supposed to eat? What was the message from Chow just now?
If you can eat one food daily, what will you eat?
The original question was, guys, originally the child supposed to relay information to Yap. If you could only eat one food forever, but it changes flavor daily, what would it be? Huh? So, can we go back to our seat first? Before I give your round, settle down. Again, thank you for your participation, especially from Yapu. Whose mistake from A becomes Z? Supposed to be A, but became Z. Siapa punya mistake?
No one.
Because everybody think they are perfect. When they hear whispers, they think whatever they heard is the correct one. Without double checking, straight because maybe frightened or nervous. That's where the whole thing become collapse. In your school days in Utah or in lecture days, is this something happening? So it means that our life is never perfect. Does that make you feel sad? Yeah, just now. You fail your purpose to deliver the message. How do you feel? When you heard whatever Cham said, it's not follow Chow say. Surprise. What happens if whatever teacher A say and teacher Z say make you fail your final year? You won't be surprised, you'll be sad. Or you don't want to pass, okay. So that's the thing. When we think imperfection is very bad, do you think it's good or bad? When we are not perfect. Good student. Which year are you? So again, when people, you guys, especially the younger one, always very worried, parents' problem, parents' pressures, parents expect us to pass, parents expect us to be a doctor, like Dr. Aina, but we became a model. We don't tell the truth. A lot of things is not real anymore. We hide behind the mask. We are happy. We never go back hometown. We just send money. Thinking money can buy happiness. Thinking money can escape. So that's what I do in my job outside. Nowadays, to see people in the NGO, to see what I can do for them. I am particularly fond of Utah because last 2 months, I think, I'm not sure whether I'm sure you know the news about students jumping from the bridge in Penang. The younger, handsome guy in Kampa also jumped, etc. So what did he feel? Did he feel he was not perfect? That's why he had to go. Did you ever thought about yourself? That's my first question. Yeah. So go a bit more. Learn to be accepting that. Accepting that I'm not perfect. Accepting that sometimes I fail my exam. Sometimes I don't with my boyfriend and girlfriend. Accepting that life is just not enough to argue about being perfect. Because from there, once you pass your final year in degree in ABC, degree in XYZ, maybe you can be a better person. Now I want to share a bit about my story first, before I do the second game. I'm not like you, but when I say just now, I'm not like Mayfen or Dr. Aina or even Mr. Lau, or even yourself. I never entered university. My story may be similar to Morgana this morning, the one in the dark. Remember? Yeah. My story is when I was 4 or 5, I was actually physically, mentally tortured by my uncles and auntie in Ipoh. Meaning, when I was that small, my uncle would abuse me. My auntie would hit me. Not with a normal rotan, but with big wooden items. Lock me in the dark room, like what you experienced this morning, the dark room. When she did that to me this morning, I totally, you notice I left. I couldn't bear the memory of being locked in the dark room, chained without food for a few days. That's the torture I had to go through. Even though I'm the eldest in the family of 3 more siblings. My father's side, Hokkien side, my mother is Cantonese. Hokkien side loved the second brother more, or third brother more, or sister. So my time when I finished my SPM luckily, those days manual exam have 2-3 months of waiting period for the exam result to come out, right? Nowadays I don't know, maybe online, instant result. Even when I asked my father to, Dad, can you borrow me some money for me to learn how to drive a car, a license? go to hell. Is the word I hear. Can you imagine the pain like Morgana did and my pain? Doesn't matter whether male or female. I had to go through that pain of being abused. Constant bullying every day. Constantly in my head, I want to die like the guy who jumped from Penang Bridge. I did. I cut my wrist when I was about 8 or 9, not knowing the consequences of it. But sometimes God doesn't allow people to go that fast. May don't take. Sometimes God expected that. So I came back, and every day was constant bullying in the bus. For example, bus sekolah. The boys see me very quiet. I was in the behind seat. Everybody would come to me, put red ends in my shirt here, the little hole here, put ends, put this, put that. I have to tahan. Hold on to my pain, whatever bite me. Go to operating school, wash up whenever I can. So this continued even up to when I finished at least I finished my Form 5. Even though I got a chance to enter local U, father said no, because you are not the wanted. Okay, from the family. So I ran. Along the years, nobody sponsored. Like you guys are lucky, I suppose, with scholarship and whatnot. So it's always school for me is on the street. When I hear people talk, I learn. You guys are lucky. Miss Baker is lucky because you guys listen to lectures, listen to people who can give a lot of knowledge, exercise, assignment. Even though they don't like the lecture, maybe sometimes. So that's the journey that I've gone through. It was not easy. When I started working, my salary was 300 ringgit because I only got SPM. In the accounting firm, my first job, the lady supervisor saw me. First day, I worked there, up the next day because I was very quiet. Every man that I saw is someone who I'm afraid will abuse me. Every woman that I saw, I can imagine my auntie holding the key and the key to the dark room. Can you imagine the fear? So imperfection for me was my friend. I never dreamt of being perfect. And continued until I ran from the house, ran away. So then Ladi, come to KL. A big city for me as a little boy, nothing, no one I know. No internet, no smartphone, no ChatGPT, nothing at all those days in the 1980s or late 80s. So can you imagine yourself, if you feel that you are imperfect, everybody agreed on that just now, you are way much better than me in many, many sense. So I want you to honor yourself, even though you are tired, you are sleepy from this morning and then. I want you to know, when I first came in here this morning, I could see all of you. It's someone that I wish I was there, if I'm not. But I couldn't. I couldn't turn back time to be 1970 happy go to school. So my school again once again is the streets. So whether you agree street smart better than book smart, it's really no difference. So even though here I put there a piece of paper, diploma, degree, permanently damaged, can help you for interview. The next speaker will even tell you how to go for interview, what to wear. But if inside is broken, nothing happens. So this is my story about who I was. So along the years, when I saw these people jumping here and there for some reason that I don't know, I only wish and pray for you guys now here, because you choose to be here, rather than going to Pavilion, Bukit Jalil, for example. So that at least you understand that there are people out there like me, first. Yeah. So my time is about coming up soon. I like to invite who want to be a volunteer for this particular activity. One person, no memorized one, not like this now. Just one volunteer, anybody? For the glory of God, anybody want to volunteer? So. Understand? Now I have brought from home my left egg eggs. Maybe I put somewhere easier. Have a touch. Yeah, are they fake or not fake? Touch it. Do you think tipu one or fake one? True. Okay. Pretend this egg is you. When I say this is you, the egg also represents all of you. So whatever I'm telling you, I'm also indirectly talking to you. Yourself and this plastic bag is, imagine this is the world. Your house, your hostel, your university, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your entire world is here. So put the egg inside. So you are now, your name is Kosan. Ko is now inside his world. A lot of things is inside his world. And you want to tie this up? Because here cannot make it dirty. Done? Make sure it's all securely. So that's the first world in University, Utah. So put it aside first. And Paul will do the second thing, same exercise. This egg, slowly put inside. And wrap up with the rubber band. Same action. Pretend this is Paul after he graduates. Look like a manager. Okay. Now, use this first wall first. Throw anywhere that you want to throw. Of course, not here. And you throw as hard as you can and see what happens today. Maybe you want to throw to the wall, throw to the whiteboard. Really hard, really hard. As hard as you can. You saw the action? Okay. Second world, same thing wherever you want to throw. Safe that doesn't hit anybody. Safe, unchanged. Safe that doesn't hit anybody. It could be the same place or anywhere nearby. 同样的动作. The white wall. Okay, hold on. The first egg definitely pecah. Surely must be broken. The first egg, is it perfect or not perfect? Oops. Perfect, possible, not perfect. Put here for a while. Versus the second egg is still there. Like you mentioned just now, it's true egg. It's real egg. What's the difference? Anybody? For core, what's the difference? Your egg is still there, so it's okay. What's the difference from your observation? What do you learn from this? I get it. So what does it mean to you? The non-cooked one and the cooked one. What does it mean to you?
I think the non-cooked one is maybe it's like the don't have the experience. Then the cooked one is many of experience only.
Is that good? Is that good actually? Yes. Everybody agree to his argument?
Thank you. Everybody agree to what he said? Broken egg not good. The boiled egg is good. Tongi ma. Why the lady in the middle doesn't agree with me? Even though my time is up, any reason why you didn't you do this? Okay, I repeat what she said. You are Miss? Miss Yap. Oh. Married? Okay. Now what Miss Yap said, even though the first one is real egg, raw one, it represents you guys, even yourself, that you are still able to accept knowledge. That even though you are raw, you still can fall down, you still can break. But it doesn't kill you. The broken egg is now, for me, in my past days, people push me to eat nasi lemak in the toilet. Because my salary only 300, my balance after EPF deduction only 100 plus. Can you imagine myself buy the 1 ringgit nasi lemak? Very shameful, because other people eating the high level lunch. I quietly go to the toilet and eat there. So if this was in my face, then I would strip a lot. So again, the egg, even though it's raw, rotten, it still can be used. Likewise, even though you've graduated with a degree in ABC, you still will make mistakes, no problem. You get scolded, yes, because I'm new, maybe you can move along the way, years passes by, the egg will be hard boiled because the water which boil eggs are hot water. So my diamond to you is choose either this or this, doesn't matter. So long you can survive your life, so long like me, I survive my life. Whether you throw cold water to me or hot water to me, I still can survive. So with that, I wish everybody here from far away up there to downtown here, the both senior student here, and our MCs, 祝大家 big success. Thank you.